What's going on, guys? This is Trice here with SportStop.com, and today we are breaking down the Epoch Dragonfly 8 F30 iQ5 Attack Lacrosse Shaft. Let's check out the details behind this thing. Alright guys, so right here I have the Epoch Dragonfly 8 F30 iQ5 face-off lacrosse shaft, or attack lacrosse shaft. It technically is a attack shaft length, but it is very strategically designed for somebody who spends most of their time on a single knee battling at the X. I have this particular angle picked out just so you can see. So typically on an Epoch shaft, the same profile will run through the length of the shaft, but on the F30 you get two profiles because you spend a lot of time with your hand here looking at wrenching on that X right there, trying to get the possession. So it starts off with your typical C profile, right? And then very quickly transitions. So my lighting is doing me a favor here. Very quickly transitions into this particular section. See if I can show you all of it right here, right? That is a teardrop shape which fits into your hand perfectly, giving you just that much more of an advantage at the X. You can see it really nice right here. Here's your octagonal shape, and then this facet just falls off all the way back to about the F on Dragonfly right there. And like I said, that gives you a ton of advantage at the X. Really great job at preventing slippage or any additional rotation in your hand. It is mildly elongated, like I said, kind of a teardrop shape or a shield shape, if you will, with the facets at the top. But it fits in your hand, no pun intended, but like a glove. So it is very, very effective at the X. And it's also signified by that nice silver portion at the top of the shaft. Previous models, this would have been green. On the Dragonfly 8, it is silver. But as we go ahead and take a look at the exterior of the shaft, while I'm doing this too, I'm just going to show you the shaft. Take a look up in the corner as well. This guy, with the end cap, tips the scales at 5.9 ounces, which is a very, very competitive weight range for a composite shaft. But let's go ahead and break down some of the exterior details. You'll notice at the top the F and the iQ5. Epoch has always been very good at letting you know exactly what it is you have in your hand without really having to ask too many questions. You still get the E and that nice made in the USA insignia. And as we come down, big Dragonfly logo on both sides. There's your 8 right there, rather than being next to the actual Dragonfly logo. They have moved it here. Nice little clean touch. Then there's that nice big 12K intelligent weave towards the base of the handle. And then as we keep going down, you see Epoch 8 F30 SVT. I'll touch on that a little bit more in just a second. That is the new technology being introduced on the Dragonfly 8. Torque Box 2, reload technology, and your flex scale. The F30 is only available in the iQ5, which gives you right around the mid-range between the absolute stiffest the shaft should be or could be, and then the softest version as well. So you get the middle range with the F30 being an iQ5, which is fantastic. But I'm going to sit this guy down just so you can kind of see here while I very quickly explain what SVT is. There's a lot more to it than what I have to say, but this is what I've got. So SVT stands for Surface Veil Technology. And with a carbon handle, while you're using it, especially during gameplay, the carbon handle is going to accumulate some microfractures that add up onto the shaft throughout the length of the shaft. And over time, those will unfortunately accumulate to the potential failure of the handle. So SVT was introduced and engineered specifically from Epoch at looking at preventing those microfractures, really increasing the longevity and the toughness of your handle, giving you something that's going to last just like you need it to. The SVT is an additional material that's added to the handle during manufacturing, but it's actually baked into the handle, so it is an integral part of it. It is not just simply a sprayed on exterior finish. Speaking of finishes, this does have the slip grip finish, which is fantastic in a gloved hand, offers a ton of control, being able to maneuver your hands quickly, but just adding a little bit of pressure, your hand will come to a screeching halt. And then on top of that, you still have all the technologies that you've come to know and love from Epoch. So like I said, slip grip finish, you have the 12K intelligent weave down here at the bottom, you have a uniform release point. This particular shaft does give you this two profile design here, which is fantastic. You still get ACL with Axis technology. ACL does stand for advanced carbon layering. And like I did mention already, your uniform release point, torque box 2, and that 12K intelligent weave, which to me personally is just gorgeous to look at. One minor styling cue that Epoch introduced on this one was they actually reduced the green to the point where there is no green on the shaft, which is personally an okay thing. It is a very clean, appealing looking shaft. It's very easy on the eyes, but there's just no green on it, which is fine. But all in all, the F30 is a very specifically designed shaft. It is intended to do one job and do one job fantastically, and it does it just like they want it to. And like I said, and that all comes to right here where the two profiles change from your typical C or concave to this teardrop or shield shape here. Again, my lights are doing me a favor and actually showing you where this facet drops off and molds into that teardrop shape, offering you a ton of control at the X. But guys, that is the Epoch Dragonfly 8 F30 iQ5 Attack Lacrosse Shaft. All right, guys, so that is the rundown behind the Epoch Dragonfly 8 F30 iQ5 Attack Lacrosse Shaft. Really got a niche market that this one's going for, but you know what? It does its job fantastically well, so why not attack it like you do with the X? Also, attack the like button and the subscribe tab and the recommended videos floating up beside me as well. Go ahead and click the crap out of those. But as always, guys, thanks for watching and have a great day.